What's up, dang? What's up, dang? Bop, 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 bop. Boom, 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 boom. What's up, dang? That reminds me, I've been when I made Pooky Baby a while ago, I started calling everybody Pooky. And that shit's everywhere now. Gen Z is all calling loved ones Pooky. And I was on that lovey-dovey Pooky shit first. That was me. I was the OG love Pooky. So there were some crackhead Pookies and everything, but I don't know. I don't like to take credit for a lot of things, but I think Pooky and the way I talk to people. And anyway, so I'm getting on a tangent. What I'm saying is, I did that shit. I was playing. But I started calling people Pooky. Hey, thank you, Pooky. Thank you, Pooky. Pooky. I called everybody Pooky. And then people started calling me Pooky back to my face. All right, Pooky. Because I was the only one calling everyone Pooky. And so then that was my nickname. Then everybody called me Pooky. So, I had to put that in my rhymes and shit because it was cool. And it was what's happening in my life. And Pooky Baby, great album. Came out like that. But what I'm doing now, when I call up the phone on somebody and they answer, I say, "What's up, dang?" I say, "What's up?" I think it came from like dog. What's up, dang? What's up, dong? What's up, dong? But I call, "What's up, dang?" What's up, dang? So I'll be talking to my manager Mike. He'll be like, "What's popping?" I say, "What's up?" Every time, "What's up, dang? What's up, dang?" So I might have to turn that into a chorus. "What's up, dang? What's up, dang? What's up, dang?" You know what I'm saying? So, look at this. Ta-da. Cheers, everyone. Welcome to the motherfucking stream. What's up, dang? What's up, dongs? What's up, dangs? Plural. Even before I get started, I gotta thank, I gotta just shout out Jessica Spaghetti in this bitch. I'm not very excited about this apple. My expectations are extremely low. There's a couple soft spots. We're gonna see what it do. Sweet. A little too sweet, a little past its prime. I think a good apple should be sour. But it'll fucking do. You know what I'm saying? Who am I complaining to have food? You know what I'm saying? Come on now. I'm gonna ask why you have that particular expression on your face in the photo displayed today. My theory is that you Dutch ovened yourself. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know what photo particular on display and in what social website. What photo? I don't know. Shit, on display? Is it my avatar and or my profile pic in YouTube? Is it something I did on Instagram? Is it going on over in TikTok? Because I just don't know shit anymore, man. I just paint. I'm just a painter. Today's painting, by the way, is called "Here Is Your Spaceship," and I don't think I can show people what it is. It's one of my favorite paintings. It's hanging right outside of my bedroom at the crib. It's gold and a motherfucker. It's all gold, and it's like this weird ghost bike that I painted. And on the side it says Galaxy. And then while I was working on it, I was gonna paint this perfect little, because it's very imperfect. I was gonna paint this perfect little stripe down the middle and shit. And then I put tape on it, and then I was gonna take the tape, paint it, then take the tape off for an exact line. And I looked at the painting tape, and I said, "Bitch, I love that color. I love what it's doing." So I stuck it on and permanently adhered that tape to the painting, and it was fucking incredible for me. Here Is Your Spaceship on sale today. The G League, the G League series prints are sold out. Those big artistic joints. But those are huge, by the way. Those are like as big as the original. but we still have very large prints for sale that I will be signing before we ship out. So I think there's only like 50 left of those. So if you want to go cop one, if you've started collecting this collection, if you've collected the collection, I think there's only like 3 paintings left until I start painting again or something later. But this whole collection that's been like basically painted, it's been finished for 5 years now. So we're finally getting those out. Anyway, so let me scroll down. What's going on with you guys? Where are you checking in from? What's popping? What's up, dang? Thank you. You love the glasses. Thank you. It's very, very bright. Can you see my the view I have today? Look at that. Look at the horizon in my glasses. Look where I'm looking at, y'all. I'm lucky to be at my cabin overlooking a lake right now, man. It's dumb. It is dumb what I'm looking at right now. It's beautiful. It's a dream come true. And that's because of you guys. I still get emotional sometimes. I got this cabin, I think, a little over a year ago, and I fucking sat down in this room and I looked out this window and I just started fucking just silently just crying, just looking at what an incredible lifetime achievement, getting a cabin. I always wanted a cabin out in the woods, especially that, like, I'd be touring all year long and it just wears on me and shit. And I like to come home and just come straight up out here. All right. So I'm looking for a woman that can lift up a car, help me with an alibi when I get home from the bar. Little Dicky collab win. I don't know. I've never spoken to him. I've never interacted with him. You're from Minnesota. Thoughts on Tim Walz? Oh, up or down? I think overall he's like very beloved. If I like, in Minnesota so far, there's like school lunches for people and shit like that. Personally, like, I don't mind him. He's pretty like gritty. Some shit happened with my city that I'm not really quite sure if was handled correctly with the police and everything. That might have been more of a Jacob Frey thing. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I just be staying busy with my other shit. I think Minnesotans really like Tim Walz, though. Your average Minnesotan. That would be my guess. When I see him and he called Donald Trump weird as shit, he's just kind of like grizzled and shit. Like, I don't mind his attitude, so I'm cool with it. I released this one, that one, no cap. Oh, I've been touring a new song, and I think in 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, I'm going to fly to LA, bitch, to film by far the biggest, most expensive music video in my life. And the music video era is dead. No one can afford to get back the money that they spend on it. It's a lot more smart just to do a fucking TikTok dance that goes viral. That's cheap and not worth any money. So the music video was dead. So what I decided to do was shoot the most expensive music video in the history of my career. And what I decided to do was make it buck naked as fuck, so we can't even monetize it on YouTube, baby. Yeah, those are my ideas. So I've been working on my body, just for the fact that my body deserves my best. But also, I'm about to get naked as hell in like 3 weeks. It's gonna be crazy. I don't even know how much to say. Like, we are flying down to LA because the LA is one of the only places like in the world that has these great what's going on right now. Like these Marvel studios, the biggest production movie studios in the world, they're not doing green screen anymore. They're making these huge fucking LED walls, high definition. Then you put the content of where you're going to be in the back of it, and it's live. So the camera is attached to this motherfucker, and when the camera moves, the content in the back of this huge world, TV world, moves too. So if you put me in this world, I don't have any of the green screen around me or anything like that. And when the lighting moves around me of this huge fucking thing, the lighting shapes on my face in real time, and it looks like you're in this shit. It's like what they've been using for like Infinity Wars and these big Marvel fucking things, and no one can afford this shit. And this studio been talking to Thomas Axmit and shit, and been like, bro, what's up? They saw Squad Goals. They're like, this dude is crazy. What's up? Let's work with him. And it costs like $300,000 to turn the key, basically, to get into these studios and to pay people to work on them. And I ain't, no, there's no fucking way we paying that money these days. But what these guys did, and I can't even shout them out yet because I don't even know who they are off the top of my head, but they're like, we just pay for the fucking electricity bill, which is still dumb expensive. We got mad motherfuckers working for free. Is there a fucking poll? End poll. What's this poll? Should I still do big budget music videos or not? Of course you want it. Yeah, you. Mike is gonna hate this. Mike is the money man, my manager man. Like, I got the dumbest, stupidest ideas. I would spend all my money on my shit. I would have nothing. I couldn't buy these glasses. You know, I couldn't buy this fucking Apple if he just said yes to everything I did without any give and take. So, I'm still gonna do big budget music videos every once in a while. But you know, now my live music performances are so good. Thank you. I mean, the quality of them is so good that a lot of them are just getting millions of views anyways. And so that's basically free. Why spend 30 grand on a music video when I could, you know, pay some people good money for the day and record a live performance that gets music of millions of hits. Anyway, so all right. Let me. So, anyways, yeah, I'm shooting a music video, a real big budget music video, for that shit. Oops. I don't know what's going on, bro. I don't know how to. What the fuck? Okay. There's a lot going on. People are saying a lot. Thank you, Kid Vexed. These comments are going so crazy that I think I'm just going to ads will run on my viewers. Hold on, I don't know what's going on anymore. I think I live streamed like 2 weeks ago, and everything's fucking changed for me right now. I have no fucking clue what's going on. I just want to thank everybody here. Rocky, have you thought about acting? Yes, the dude from that horror. He shoots horror movies. He's a director. He does Saw. We've been DMing back and forth, and he's written me into a role, and I'm like, dude, let's go. But it's like up and down, and maybe getting funding, maybe not. I would like to act. I'm getting sick and tired of touring. Woo! I don't know if I'm getting sick and tired. I'm addicted to the progress and coming back to a city and seeing the shows get bigger. But Mailbag. I'm coming to film Mailbag on the 19th, so hopefully that'll be. I'm so loaded with content. I'm filming Mailbag on the 19th this month, and I don't know when that is coming out because we got new music, we got new bro, we are so. I could fucking die today, and Stop House and the Prof channels could be releasing new shit for years. I've been hustling. Baby. Yeah, dang. When you mow the lawn, what music do you listen to? I listen to my music when I mow the lawn, all my new shit, just so I can just critique it and listen to it. Shit, it's weird. When I'm in the whip, I'll listen to my music too, only if I like have to flip notes and I'm working on mixes actively. But I'll never listen to my own music. Like if I'm just chilling and I don't have any mixes coming up and shit, I will never listen to my own music in the car or something like that. When will you drop this one, that one? Oh, I talked about that. Kid Vex, I appreciate you. Reese, thank you. Kid Vex. You're thinking about Tim? Okay, been there. Ex Boston. Collab with Lil Dicky. I talked about that. Aaron W. Hope you enjoyed that ice cream. Oh, that weed ice cream. Yo, I got really high off that weed ice cream. I ate I was really drunk, and I just tore into that ice cream a lot quicker and faster than I should have. And then my sound guy was like, "Hold up, like you just ate like a ridiculous amount of weed." And then I was like, "Oh shit, I'll stop. I need to stop." So thank you for that weed ice cream on tour. That was cool. I can't smoke cigarettes or weed on tour because I try to keep my voice. So eating weed is always a plus. Um, Actually, if I got like 2 days off, I might. Favorite fish to fish for? Probably bonefish on the fly. Nicolette, what's up? Well, how about you? What's your favorite fish to fish for? Catfish, bass? I see you with a whole bunch of shits. Turner Bird show since $20. How can I get you in an interview? Contact management? I don't know. Kidvex collab with Norman Sand. Wonka played me a track that he made. Beat was dope with Norman Sand on that bitch. And so I don't know when that's gonna come out, but there's been a collab with Wonka and Norman Sand already. Edna Crabopoli. Play Heaven in Seattle this fall. I don't take requests, but that's a good idea. Play Dead Man Shuffle live. I don't take requests, but that's a good idea. Mickey's Place. What do you prefer to be called? Prof, Pooky, or Jacob? No one calls me Jacob. So when I'm on tour or I see someone like Jacob or Jake, I'm like, that. No one calls me that. All my friends and all my close homies call me P. So if I hear like P, I'll be like, who's someone I know? Who is that? You know what I'm saying? Prof, Pooky. I love Pooky. Only like my mama calls me Jacob or Jake. So, and your girl calls me Daddy. Ah! Okay. All right. Back at it. Like a crack addict. Dano Girl, appreciate you. Jeannie Paust, Rainbow Falls. Still waiting for you to sell your bathwater. Yeah. I don't know, you know, like as a joke, I think that's pretty funny, but like seriously, I just that's not my shit. I think an edible is kicking in like as we speak. I don't like to be like thought of as like better than anybody else, and selling your bathwaters. That's some pretty fucking gnarly shit. You know, I like to talk shit, and a lot of times I feel really confident while I'm writing my music, and these beats make me sound like a monster, and I can do anything and defeat anybody and do whatever, and that's true sometimes, you know. But most of my life, I don't like to be turning my nose up at motherfuckers or, you know, acting better than someone else. So as selling your bathwater, man, that's a funny idea. Sheesh. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe if it like funded something, like if I sold my bathwater to pay for a music video, and however it got auctioned off, however amount of money I made would impact how big or small the music video would be. You know what I'm saying? I might do something like that. Just weird, interesting shit. As long as there's like a tie-in, some sort of thought, smart thought behind it. Oh, get it sexy. Get it sexy. Man. My homie Ritz, he's from the South. He's from Atlanta. He made a post once that he had to fucking delete because of haters. He made a post that was like, yo, I'm vibing with this sexy red shit. I think she's had the best album like of the summer or the spring or whenever he posted. His fans came in there and tore him the fuck up. I hate snobby motherfuckers, man, especially people who think they know rap. Like, I think fans of artists would be so surprised on what those artists listen to and what they enjoy. Sometimes it doesn't need to be so fucking serious, man. Sometimes you just can just get it sexy, man. Come on. I fuck with Sexy Red. I fuck with Ritz. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with MF Doom or whoever. You know what I'm saying? Like, get over yourself. Vincent King, Wolfgeist, Smoke Oklahoma. We love you. Jessica, what are your favorite smooth jazz hits or jazz artists? I listen to jazz all the time, especially on the road. Um, I have so many. Coltrane. I mean, Duke Ellington. I like "In a Sentimental Mood" by Coltrane and Duke Ellington is like that's my direct bullseye. I think that's for me. That's one of the best top 10 jazz songs. Maybe the number one jazz song of all time is "In a Sentimental Mood" by Duke Ellington and John Coltrane, and and all my shit kind of pivots and revolves around that. Um, yeah, Oscar Peterson. And I fuck with like what's the dude who talks like this? That old school dude. And Etta James and whatever. Uh, the Bad Plus from Minneapolis or from Minnesota. The Bad Plus was a favorite of mine. Every single day when I get off the stage on tour, I'm sweating. I'm dripping. Fucking. There's cum just dripping from all my body parts and shit. I hop in the shower and I listen to jazz in the shower. I fuck with it. So that's what I'll be listening to. What else we got here? I cherish Stop House. Dylan Den, I cherish you. Cherish. More cherishing. If y'all seen my interview with Andrew Santino, cherish. I like that word. What's your favorite medium to work with? Make art with. I don't know. Art is crazy. Like my phone. I love filming. I like, all types of mediums, dude. A microphone, electronic. I like making music. Visual arts, I like mostly acrylic, and I like acrylic because it dries so fast, and I just want to move so fast. I want to put on layers too quick to be fucking with oils. And I like mixed media with acrylic, collages, crayons, fucking whatever, man. Whatever I can get my hands on, I'll make a fucking. I don't know how to play the tuba, but I'll get you a song out that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I'm an artist. I'm well practiced. I ain't gonna lie. I'm an old motherfucker. I've been doing this shit. I know how to do this shit. All right. Alison Cardell, epoxy. Oh, well, I thought we're talking about art mediums, and I look at epoxy. I'm like, epoxy's cool. No, that's just a username. Is a big expensive music video for this one, that one? Yes, it is. Also, we are shooting another music video down there. That's probably end up being expensive too. With in my stories, I played a very, very small background vocal, a dub, like singing, of an artist that I'm have featured on a track, and I'm going down there to Los Angeles to film a music video with her. So if you want to take some guesses on what my very next single could be and who is featured on that, listen to get in my stories and dig around in that bitch. Oh yeah, here we go. Epoxy PROF feature on Kanye's Vulture 3. Not in the works. Margarita convinced you and Toby. Oh yeah, influenced Pantone's color pick of the year. What is the pick of the year? How is it my color? And what is it? Toby be fucking with I don't even know how to pronounce his last name. He's always in like off white. Am I dressing that shit too? We'd be dressing the same. Vincent, what's your favorite lyrics you've written? Speaking of that, I'll tie into it. It depends on what mood I'm in, right? I like to contradict myself all the time. I don't like to stay in one lane. How am I feeling? What kind of art am I making then? I think that I got a lot of good lyrics in the new Ren video. Some emo joints. Pain's Guaranteed. Do you want to hurt by my side? It's pretty good. And what's coming out now with this live performance of Vulnerable God coming out in 6 fucking minutes. You stick with your boy for 6 fucking minutes. I'll make sure I'll make it worth your motherfucking while. I think I have Poison Ivy starting on my fingers. Anyways, and I'd be touching my dick to pee. So I'm thinking, fuck, I got Poison Ivy on my hands from yesterday. How many times did I fucking grab my dick yesterday? someone has that screen recorded, turn that into a fucking reel. There's a small chance I could develop poison ivy on my cock. But anyways, vulnerable God, I'm like, my God is vulnerable. I'm losing focus. I didn't even want to release vulnerable God because I was just in the studio feeling a certain way, and I recorded a long time ago a reel or a IG, whatever, of me just doing a take and recording that song. And will this depression help me bide my time? It's like I think I was really in the zone with how that song was feeling, how I was feeling, and I just put it out just as like a teaser. I wasn't gonna do nothing with it, and then everybody just wouldn't let me fucking be. They wanted that track to come out, so I added one more little 4-bar, 8-bar, whatever the fuck at the end, and I finished that song and wrapped it up and released it. And so that's one of my favorite lyrics too. Also, you know, what popped up in the mind was an old song of mine. I don't even know what the fuck it was. It might be called "Oh Baby," but I said the only time I fuck up is when I'm on the bottom. You understand me? I got bars, so there's a lot of things going down. Okay, show at the El Rey Theater was almost got heat stroke. The fan base got water made. Sure, I got him water and made sure he was okay. Love you, thank you. I have to do that all the time. That seems like every 5th show I got to stop something and be like, yo, this man's in him just passed out. Meaning behind bike and the painting from today. Yes, this is your spaceship. Think about that. I don't want to tell you. I don't want to spoon feed you shit because I think art is about how you perceive it too. So I don't want to, you know, especially visual art. Favorite place to snowboard? Motherfucker, I haven't snowboarded since probably pre-COVID. I'd be very interested to see how good I am. I thought I was going to be a professional snowboarder. I was a snowboard instructor at Highland Hills in Minneapolis and Bloomington, right outside of Minneapolis for fucking 6 years or something when I was coming of age. I was busting my ass. I fell so fucking hard I had to stop trying to huck myself up doing these rodeo fucking tail grabs, fucking rodeo stale fishes and shit. But I like Highland, man. I might go back there. I do like to go out west, though, you know, obviously. But Highland is just a tiny little hill I learned how to snowboard on. Okay. Corinne, thank you. I appreciate you and your team. All right, so this is what's going down, man. I have talked for 28 minutes. Can you fucking believe that shit? I've only even, you know what I'm saying? I haven't even put in any real work on my Apple. Fuck Andrew Santino, though, man. He said, bro, I totally forgot to bleep out those names. He said, give me those motherfuckers you're working on for features. And I closed my mouth. He said he would delete them. And then it comes out. I'm like, dog. That's not how you're supposed to move when you start talking to people behind the industry and shit. It's so stupid. Anyways, lots of exciting shit going down, man. I'm so lucky to be alive, man. I'm lucky to have you guys listening or just even paying attention or watching or looking. It's absolutely batshit fucking crazy. I got a new song coming out with Grease. I think it's next Friday. I don't think it's this Friday because that would be today. But and that's a good one. My verse is funny as fuck. You could tell I did not give a fuck. I freestyled like half of that verse and I'm like laughing the whole time. But the feeling is so good I kept it because it's just too much swag, too much sauce. Pooky Baby loves you. Sexy Red loves you. In about 30 seconds, I'm going to break over to watch the world premiere of my live performance of Vulnerable God in front of This Is Your Spaceship. Does that sentence make any fucking sense to y'all? So Vulnerable God is a vibe. I made the beat. I wrote to it and I recorded it in about 2 or 3 hours. And it was a very interesting time in my life. I think it was maybe 5 years ago, 4 years ago. And we finally put it out. And this is a live performance of that video. Yeah. Give someone what's up, dang, today, even if they're a stranger. I'm going to flip on out of here. I love you. 799 of y'all. Can we break 100? I mean, 800? No. All right. Let's go over to the world premiere of Vulnerable God. Peace, y'all. I love you.